tricky.
That is
So,
true.
The Brits,
yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
the Brits. That was a really special time. I feel like we'd worked really hard for a lot of years. Like the single had been #1, the album had been #1, the tour was sold out. We won a Brit. It was just, it felt like everything had been building, and then that night was a big like moment for us, and everything came together. So I think maybe that one.
Yeah.
I think the best thing you learn over the years is that less can be more. There's often times where I look back at things and I can see myself caked when I really did not need to be caked. Build rather than slap loads on at once.
Just being in a band is actually such a massive support that you maybe don't fully appreciate at the time, but then you do, like when you're away from it. If you're having a bad day, throw it onto a couple of the other girls for that day. You know, if you're not really feeling in the mood for something, you kind of all like share the load. Yeah.
I think we tried so many looks, unfortunately for us. They have stuck around. People can just find them anywhere. We had this really adventurous stylist in our second video when we done No Good Advice. Please do not bring this up. Don't show it again. It's just scarred enough people, including ourselves. But we all wore silver tinfoil, basically-esque. And at the time, we thought we looked great. And we were so new to it. So when somebody told us this is like so London, this is so cool, we were like, okay.
When someone says we're going to wear head to toe silver leather,
like,
you're like, okay, yeah, we are.
Bring it on.
Good hair. Honestly, I think you can get away with not much, little or no makeup if you've got a nice hairdo. And Nicola decided to tell me earlier that I'm got the wildest hair of all of us on teams.
I remember staying over one night. We'd been somewhere and woke up in the morning, and I was thinking, what have you done in the night? How have you woke up with your hair like this? You must sleep really like in your pillow or something.
But a good hair, a good blowout, and I'm happier. I really enjoy the WOW product actually. Have you tried the Dream Coat?
Yeah, I use it on mine as well, and the volume.
The volume mousse.
Yeah.
It's so good with the flex style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the heat and that together. What you've seen, my little bouffant that I've got today.
Your little boof.
I feel like the one thing that probably myself and most of my female friends have in their makeup bag and have had for the past 20 years is the Benefit Hoola.
I've still got it.
It lasts forever.
How does it last that
still
long?
have it. You can literally like make yourself have a face with a hula.
I need to get one of these. I don't have one.
Yeah, they're good.
When you're in a band, it's difficult. You know, each of us always has our own say. There's, you know, we've never been one of those bands when other bands say that they're just told what to do, or they're kind of pushed in directions. That never happened for us. And I don't think we've ever really understood that with other artists that have that.
Yeah.
So there's always that. So as much as we each, you know, everything's kind of for the better of the group, we do have our own individual voices.
Maybe to be in the moment, in my present self, so that I don't look back when I'm older going, oh, I wasn't quite there, and I maybe wasn't happy, or I didn't feel myself. I think trying to be as authentic to who you are in the moment, saying what you want, saying what you don't want. I feel like in a group there's a lot of compromise because you're doing everything for the greater of the band. So I guess it's about finding the balance so that when you get to like your 60s, 70s, you look back and go, I was still who I was. Because I think in my younger self, I definitely was not. So this time around for me, it's like I'm making sure that I'm doing that for myself.